what if, and stay with me here, what if we could turn our waste into, like, fertile soil right in our own homes?
Right in our homes.
Yeah, I know. It sounds crazy, right?
It does.
But that's the idea behind this project called Symbiosis, a bioengineered seed of hope. And it was designed by this designer, Amalia Kovacs.
Oh, wow. So the symbiosis thing, it's about what? Turning trash into treasure.
Basically, yeah. It's like, you know how we're always talking about overpopulation and sustainability?
Yeah, big issues for sure.
Well, Kovacs is kind of looking at that, but they're imagining a future where we've got personalized medicine, so people are living longer.
Okay, I see. So longer lifespans, more people, more waste.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like a double-edged sword, right? More people, more waste.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's where this whole seed of hope thing comes in. So what Kovacs has designed is it's this bioengineered seed pod.
A seed pod?
Yeah, like a seed pod. And it basically acts as a like a super high-tech composting system. But instead of just, regular compost, Kovacs' idea uses these AI-optimized microorganisms. They can break down waste, like, way more efficiently.
Wait, hold on. AI for composting? How does that even work?
I know, right? It's like microorganisms with brains.
Yeah.
But seriously, it's about programming the bacteria to break down specific stuff.
So like targeted decomposition.
Exactly. They're like little microscopic waste management experts.
Okay, so I can kind of see where this is going. Instead of landfills, we're dealing with waste at home.
Exactly. Sustainable, efficient,
Right, right.
But there's more to it than just the tech. Kovacs is, 22 years old, gender nonconforming, from Slovakia.
Yeah.
And their background, it plays a big part in the whole thing.
Interesting. So how does Slovakia, factor into all this?
Well, Kovacs grew up with, like, this deep respect for nature, traditional farming and all that.
Gotcha. So even though symbiosis is high-tech, it's still rooted in those traditional values.
Right. It's like taking an old idea and giving it a 21st century makeover.
Makes you wonder if other old practices could benefit from a little AI boost.
Oh, totally. But get this, Kovacs also uses, soundscapes and music in their design process.
Really? I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah, it's this whole intersection of biology, technology, and art. But it also raises some questions, what happens if something goes wrong with these AI-powered bacteria?
Yeah, that's a good point. What are the risks?
Exactly. I mean, it's great to think about solving problems, but we got to be careful, right?
Absolutely. That's what makes these kinds of projects so thought-provoking. What would it even mean for us to live in a world where waste isn't a problem anymore? How would that change things?
Yeah, totally. It's like Kovacs is asking us, what future do you want? And for our listeners out there, if you want to check out more of Kovacs' work and this whole symbiosis thing, I highly recommend it. It'll really get you thinking.
Definitely worth a look.
Absolutely.